Hey guys, it's Jess. I just want to start off by thanking everyone for the great response for my Foxface suicide theory video. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link to it here. Today's video was requested by rosesinsterling, and as you can probably tell from the title, it's about Clove. Now, there wasn't like a particular subject she wanted addressed with Clove. It's just an overall character study, I guess. So I'm going to start off by addressing, I guess, Clove and career haters. So I know a lot of people hate Clove and her other fellow careers because obviously they kill a lot of people in the games. The one thing you have to remember is, yes, I know they are volunteers, but that's the way they were raised since birth, probably, that the games are an honour and you go into the games to bring glory to your district. Especially in District 2, they're trained to be peacekeepers and protect the nation, and they're, I guess, naive on some level as to how the other districts are treated and how they see the games. So you really need to keep an open mind with the careers. Yes, Marvel killed Rue, but he was also trying to get out. You have to remember, that's the only way to win, is to kill other people. No one cared when Thresh killed Clove or Katniss killed Glimmer and the girl from District 4. No one cared because they were evil. They're not evil, they're just trying to win. Okay, so now that that is over. So Clove. Lovely Clove. Our knife-throwing girl from District 2. I actually really enjoy Clove's character in the book. Obviously we have the careers there, so we have villains inside of the arena. But, you know, the real villain is President Snow, obviously, because he lets the games continue. Anyway, that's another video entirely. Clove, 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 where do I start? So I guess I'll start off with talking about the book to movie adaptation of Clove. I don't think they could have picked a better person for Clove. Isabel Furman was absolutely amazing, and I'm sure a lot of you already know and have already seen her as Esther in The Orphan. That is like a brilliant movie. Oh, I don't know anyone who doesn't like that movie. It's so good. She even did, I don't know if you guys noticed, but she did the Esther glare during the movie, and I was like trying to hold myself together because I'm like, oh my god, she is going to slaughter. I know a lot of people were disappointed because they expected Clove to be this big, brutal looking girl that could hold down Katniss. But I don't think that necessarily mattered. Like, they still did really well with the feast scene, with her like clamping down Katniss's arms with her feet. Like, it still worked. Yes, she was little, but she was obviously stronger because she'd been training for all those years. I really liked how they portrayed her to the Capitol audience in the interviews. I know you only see her for like a brief snippet when she gets up on the stage and she's like all little and girly and she looks so innocent. I thought that was perfect for Clove because she looked so cute, she looked so adorable, but really she's gonna slit your throat while you're sleeping. Now, Clove's death. So in the books, obviously, she gets her head smashed in by Thresh with a rock, and Kato runs out and she's still like breathing, but like she's dead. Basically, there's no bringing her back, and Kato runs out and is begging her to stay with him, and that doesn't happen in the movie. Like, first of all, Thresh throws her up against the cornucopia, and a lot of people are upset about that. I don't think you should be. You hear her like spine crack or something. It's quite disturbing, and she's like on the ground, but she still looks like she's breathing. It was quite hard hitting. But I think they really should have sent Kato out to her. I think that was like a really crucial moment for Kato, that he did actually care about the people he was with. He did care, and he did want to get out, he did want to win, and he wanted to take Clove with him. I did love what they did at the end with Kato's little speech there, but we're not talking about Kato, we're talking about Clove. There's not much to really say about Clove because we don't know much about what she was like before the games, obviously, and we don't see her that much throughout the games. So, like, all I can really go off is the movie, which wasn't as true to the books as I would have liked. I'll say it again, Isabel Fuhrman was the best choice for Clove that they could ever make. I could not picture anyone else bringing Clove to life the way she did. It was just amazing and thrilling and intense. She's one intense actress. Okay, so I'm having like a massive brain fart about this whole video. I don't really know what else to talk about. So if you have questions or something about Clove's character in the books or the movie, maybe leave them down below and then I can get a better idea of a video, or I can just answer them there depending on the questions, because if they're all the same I'll just answer them. Thank you so much, rosesinsterling, for the request. I hope this video kind of lived up to what you wanted it to be. It probably didn't, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, if you guys have any more requests for videos, leave them down below in the comments and I'll try and see what I can do. I think my next video will be the start of my series Catching Fire Catch Up, and we'll look at some of the contenders for who will play Finnick in Catching Fire, which is one of my personal favourite characters, so I'm really excited. There's been a lot of talk about who will play him, so I'm really excited to make that video and I hope you guys will enjoy it. So yeah, leave your requests below, like this video, subscribe for regular updates on the movie, and happy Hunger Games, guys!